All right, quick check-in with the courting of Dina Shad, I believe this is, which is indeed another Mulvaney story. This would be a good. I can see this being a very good technique for Kipling to just have a couple have a bunch of stories that are all centered around the main characters. And Mulvaney, I can see he sort of almost reminds me of like Tyler Perry, a black filmmaker, does the Medea movies, which is obviously his way of kind of doing wild and crazy stuff, but keeping his own respectability. And I get that sense that maybe Kipling is using Mulvaney as this rogue, this womanizer, very much a womanizer in the Courting of Dina Shad story. We learn in this story, he at the beginning, he seems like he's pining for Dina Shad, but it's like I don't think she's dead because the Kipling narrator says later, well, I remember her, this rather large woman. He's laughing because in his remembrance, Mulvaney, as first meeting her, she was just a slip of a girl with twinkling eyes and red hair. Oh, does she have the red hair? I can't remember if she has the red hair. But it's like it's this 18-year-old girl that he suddenly notices, like, oh, he's talking to old Mr. Shad, and Miss Shad's like, where's she been? And it's like, she just grew up, and so now you're noticing her as a viable target for your lusts and love. And she's this mere slip of a girl. And Kipling smiles because he remembers the big hulk of a woman that he gave his shirt to, which, it's fuck you, Kipling. People get older and they get thicker. And Kipling is young at this point. But so this is the tale of the courting, which seems to be going smoothly. Like he courts her kind of very gentlemanly. Oh, good morning. Some lance corporal dares to walk with her for 4 times in a week, so he has a fight with that guy, and it gets back to her, and it precipitates, and basically they're like, we love each other. They go to oldest Shad, and it's like, yes, that's going to be going great. And he's like walking on clouds. At which point, another woman, a less reputable woman, Judy, Judy Shahid, Shehid, Shehi. I should be saying Shehi. Judy Shehi comes along and tempts him with some tea as well, and quickly just basically starts kissing him. And he of course he kisses back, and they're doing all sorts of canoodling. And the mother comes back, who's a drunk, and he looks at her and thinks, oh, this is what she's gonna look like. Patches. She's got the same red hair, but it's falling out, and she's got this evil face. It's like, oh fuck, this is what Judy is going to be like in 20 years, which is probably not a inaccurate thought to have when you're dating someone. How much are they going to resemble their parents in 20 years? Just in character. I'm not talking about looks here, but and Judy immediately pipes up with, oh, he's promised me. It's like, I haven't done anything, and he's like, oh shit, I've gotten trapped, and now I've got 2 women. And he bemoans the fact that it's like, fuck, I just bagged Dina. And it's like musketry, where some days you can't hit anything, and then other days you can't miss. And this is the same thing that he feels like has happened with women. Bang bang, I got 2 in a row, god damn it, and I just wanted the one. But of course, other parts of him are doing the same. So this is very much, and at this point in his career, he's not a private. He is he's a corporal. I believe he's a corporal at this point. Is he a corporal? He's higher rank. Mulvaney is one of these guys. He's a career guy, and he's been various ranks, and then he's gotten busted all the way back down to private for his ways of how he does things. So yeah, I mean, I really do enjoy Mulvaney's voice. Is it a stereotypical Irish voice? It probably is. It's probably very stereotypical Irish. I'm enjoying. I'm not actually having too hard of a time with the vernacular, the rendered vernacular that Kipling is giving me. So that's a talent in itself, and Lord knows I would be shitty at it otherwise. But it's like it's a very driving, kind of charming, energetic voice that is in these stories, and Mulvaney is such the rapscallion in that way that Kipling seems all too eager to indulge, and indeed is enjoying these stories. And obviously, it's like give me these stories, sir, and I will render them. I know that what he's Kipling is doing far more than that. He is probably taking a whole bunch of disparate raw materials and combining and crafting this kind of a story, but it's enjoyable. Problematic but enjoyable. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I will leave it there. More videos later.